Hello and welcome to a Sunday's edition of Wardy's Waffle. I'm just walking to the sale we saw from Wednesday. Actually, I'm not walking from Leadham, from the home, which is about a 35-minute drive. I've had to park across the road here because I think there's so many people here. Anyway, I hope I haven't missed my items that I've got here for sale, which is a Pottinger Tedder, a Ingersoll Rand compressor. That's like a road compressor, ones you tow to blow the combine down, and also I've got an older workshop grinder, floor mounted grinder that's not been used. I thought I'd sell that. So quite a lot of people here, you can see behind me, quite a lot of people there, so we'll see how we get on. I'm not going to register because I'm not intending buying anything, so I just want to just check how these items are sold. The smell of burgers are coming out. A lot of people back there. They normally start by selling the smaller items first. So the compressor is on the edge here. Lot 130. And the hay tedder is just through there. Machine folded up.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at here. Looks like they're coming up to this potato grader. If they haven't done it, here's Will Barker at the back, so, doing the selling. Let's just get a bit near, see if they've done it enough. Yes, I did miss this grader being sold. It's just been sold. It went for £50, and been interesting. I'm interested to see who's bought it, whether it's going to a museum or something like that. Things like this do go to those sort of agricultural museums. This is where the bigger items are at this end. This is a more uni drill. This is very similar coulters and discs to the Sky Easy drill. It's based on this design. Obviously these wings fold down for working position. That's just for transport. What have we here? A very old Simbra free flow that looks like it spent a lot of time outside with the green on it. Good wet weather drill. Lots of roller tables and little food conveyors here. I've often wondered about one of these in the edge, around the edge of our chemical store. So you put the boxes of chemicals on inside the store with a little hole in the wall, and it comes out through down the side to the sprayer, so you haven't got to walk or carry them. But never got around to doing a lot about it. There's a yard brush that I think is about ready for a change of bristles. In fact, it'd have been ready for change of bristles a long while ago, looking at that. Here's a potato ridger. Sorry, potato lifter. This is an interesting one. So what this does is, that comes to a point, that's fairly sharp, and that comes to a point, and that goes under the potato ridges. The soil and the potatoes all come up through there. Those links there are all bouncing up and down. The soil carries on dropping through, and the potatoes drop out the back. And then generally they're hand picked after one of these. Did a lot of that years ago.
6. Swift lift elevator, then start me 500, will you? 2 the bid, then at 2, £200 a half bid, then at 2, at 2, 250 you go. At 2, at £200 then, 50 is it? At £200 and I sell, seems cheap. At £200, 50 is it? I'm thinking about it. At £200 then, selling away at £200, still in at 200, big boy potato planter. So the 2-row setter, right time of year for it then. Come off a local Silk Swineshead farm then, lot 460. Where do you want to be? Start me 500. 3, 2 I have bid then at £200 and bid then at 2. At 2, 220 we go. At £200 I have bid then at 2. At £200 I have bid then at 2, 220 will you? At £200 I have bid then. At 220 is it? Seems cheap. At £200, 220, 240, 260. At 260 bid then. At 260, one more, 280, 300. At £300 then. Another one more, 320. At 320, 340, 360. Shakes his head at 360. My left then. At £360 and a sell at 360. 222. So it's a 2-row potato planter, control box and manual for it in the office. Come off at Silk Farm, the other side of Spalding. Not done a lot of heavy work land then. Nice potato planter here then. Where do you want to be for this then? The right time of year for it as well. With a short window for getting the potatoes planted. Have an extra machine. Start me 800. 400 to start me then. 2 bid then at 2. 2 a half bid at £200 a half bid then at 2. 50 will you? 250. 350. 450. 5. No, 5. One more. 5. At 500. Either of you. At £500, 550 now. 6. At 6. 25 if you like then. 625. 50. 75. At 675. My left then. At £675 and a sell. You with us, Theo? At 675.
Trouble is, there's 2 options going on here, so I'm trying to walk between the 2 and not miss my items. There's another one going on here that's for the smaller equipment, which I think this is the group that will do our compressor. So I'm trying to flip between the 2 and make sure I don't miss them.
So this is the Ingersoll Rand 2-tool compressor model type R. VAT on this lot. What do we say? Couple of thousand surely? 500. Gonna be a bit more than that. 1,000 and go. 800. 8 and bid at 800, 9 obliged at 8, 9, 1,000 at 1, 1, and 1,200 at 13, 14, 1,500, 16, no, 15. At 1,600 and bid at 16, 1,700 anywhere now to a C. £1,600 and bid then at 1,600 I've got at 1,700 anywhere at 17, 1,800, £1,800 and bid. 19 anywhere at 19, I've got on commission 1,900, a couple of thousand, 2,000, 2-1, 2-2 may I say, sir. 2-1 and bid at 2-2 and 2-3 commission still coming at 2-3, 2-4 anywhere, £2,300 the bid, then I'll take 50 if you like. £2,300 and bid at 2-3, at 2-3, at 2,003 at 2,350, 2,350, 2-4 still going, 2,450, 2-5 sir, 2-5 the commission still going, 2-5, 2,550 sir, 2,550, 2,550. At £2,550 the bid, then at 2,550 in the field, then at 2,550. 6 anywhere, we're all done at 2,550. Thank you very much.
I've just missed them selling the grinder. I was talking to Tom Lamb. Some of you watch Tom's videos.
Oh, yeah.
So I've just missed that, but I think it made 40 quid, maybe 50 quid. But really pleased with that compressor though. Just behind me now, selling the lots near the Tedders just up there. Look on the left, my left shoulder. So they'll be up to there in about 10 minutes.
So the 2014 Pottinger Tedder rotor, 8 metre, more famous than anybody here, spent more time on people's televisions. I won't put any waffle into it, let's get on and sell it. Here we go then, lot 555 then is the Pottinger Tedder. Put me into the bidding, start me 3,000. 2 to bid, thank you, at 2. 2 a half bid, in hundreds we go. At 2,000 a half bid at 2. 2 ones behind you. John 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5, 2-6, 2-7, 2-8, 2-9, 3,000, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4, 3-5, 3-6, 3-7, 3-8, 3-9. Shakes his head at 3-9. My left then, or at the back at 3-9.
On the right.
At my right now, 4,000, Stuart. 4,000 bid. Shakes his head at 4,000. At 4,000. One is it, Charles? Yes. At 4,000. And a sell then at 4,000 to the right, whoever the right was, at 4,000. And a sell at 4-1 against you, 4-2, 4-3, back in, 4-4, 4-5, 4-6. Shakes his head at 4-6. At 4,600. And a sell then at 4,600.
I'll vouch for you.
It's starting to remove some of the machines that's already been sold.
Where are you going to be on this then? Start me 12,000. 10,000 to start me then. 8 will you? I was going to say 6. 4,000 and a half bid then at 4. At 4. 4 2. 4 4. 4 6. 4 8. 5,000. 5 2. 5 4. 5 6. 5 8. 4 8 6. 8 8. 9,000. At 9,000. 10. At 10. At 10. Just 1 minute. 10 2. To the lady now. 10 4. 10 4. 10 6. 8 11,000. To the lady. 11 2. At 11,400. 11 6 you go. At 11. One more. At 11,400. £50. At 11,550. Thank you, Stuart. 6 metre more unit drill then. Put me into the bidding then. Start me on this. 15. 12,000 to start me. 10,000 get on then. 8 will you? 8 thank you. At 8,000. At 8,000 bid then. At 8. At 8,000. At 8,000. 8 2 you go. At 8. 8 2. 8 4. 8 6. 8 8. 10,000. 10 2. 10 4. 10 6. 10 8. At 10 8. 11,000. 11 2. 11 4. 11 6. At 12,000. Shakes his head at 12,000. We're in for one now. At 12,000. 12 2. 12 4. 12 6. 13. 13 2. 13 4. 13 14 2 is it? At 14. 14 2 is it? 2. Fresh bidder against you. You're out. At 14 2. At 14,200. My left then. Right, you want to be careful waving like that. At 14,200. This then, start me 1,000. 500 the voice then, at 500 and a half. In 50s we go at 5. At £500 and a half bid. 525 will you? At 5. 25 is it? At £500, 550 is it? At 5, no Harry. At £500 then. And a sell then, leaning on then at £500, seems cheap for the these will cover crops. At £500 then, Glenn, at 500. The 6 metre weaving time drill here then. Manual control box for it in the office as well. Where do you want to be for this then? Put me into the bidding, start me 15. 12,000 to start me. 10 will you? 10 bid, thank you, at 10. 10,000 and a half bid in 2s then at 10. 10 4. At 10 4. 10 6. 10 8. 11 now. 8. At 12 8. At 12 8, shakes his head at £12,800. At 13. 13 2 you go. 13 2. 13 4. At 13,400 and a sell. Mr. Mick. It's never didn't sound as good as Crocodile Dundee. At 13,400, Mr. Mick, what's your number? 200.
Taking a recent purchase home. Right, time to go and get a burger and a coffee. Right, I've just ordered my cheeseburger. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'd like a coffee as well, please. I forgot that. Thank you. Here we go. Look at that.
Yes.
It certainly looks it, and I hope it's all Lincolnshire as well.
It is Lincolnshire sausage.
Yeah, good. That's what we like.
We like Barlow.
There we go. Look at that.
10 6. 10 7. 10 8 ahead of me. Worth it for the tyres alone. At 10 8. 11 1.
I'm in at 11-1 anyway.
Lynn.
I know it.
He doesn't like that. 11 1, 11 2.
Yeah.
11 3. At 12,500. You're not in. 12 8. She jumped you back. Whoa. 13 3. 13 4. At 13,400 and a sell.
I'm not in.
You're out on the phone at £13,400. But thank you for the bid. Start me on this 400. Cousins V form with a TWB 600 press on the back. Where do you want to be for this then? Start me 500 and a half bid then at 5. At 5. At 5, 550 will you? At 5, 50, 6, at 6, 80, 50, 90, at 90, at £1,900.
Looks like someone's bought that and it's being loaded up. We will be in a minute. So there's an auction still carrying on down here. They're coming up the line of some of the bigger machinery, the trailers you can see there behind me. I'm going to get off now as I've got things to do, and I've got a few things to do back at the farm, and there's some trailers behind me there going to be done as well, but I can't wait till the end. Just one thing to point out, it's actually just starting to rain. One thing to point out is that on all the prices you've seen of everything being sold, there's a 5% buyer's premium. So Will Barker, or the company, his company will get 5% of every sale item, and that's their fee for selling the kit. So the items that you've seen us get here, so we've got 4,600 for the Tedder, so that is minus 5%, that goes to Will, and also I think the compressor was 2,300 and 50 or 60, that's minus 5% because that's his fee for selling that. So everything here is minus 5% on what you've just seen us sell. Anyway, it's starting to rain now. I'm going to get off back into my truck and get off back to Leadnam. Just walking back to the truck, I've just spotted this plough, and I always think something like this that looks cared for, and if you look after it and put a bit of paint on it maybe and just clean it and bring it to the sale in good condition, you'll get better value for it. That's the rain just starting now.
200 to start me for the time to load. 100.